Mr. Boltin, you're charged on arrest warrant 2018A 3810700465 with the description of the offense listed as escape, aiding escapes from prison for prisoners charged with non-capital offenses. The warrant states that based on investigation by Orangeburg County Sheriff's Office that you, Mr. Boltin, did violate the section 1619.410 of South Carolina Code of Laws, aiding escape from prison or jail, and that on the date of 5/19/2018, the above defendant did knowingly assist Christopher Boltin, who escaped from the Orangeburg County Detention Center where he was lawfully confined. This incident did occur in the county of Orangeburg, state of South Carolina. Mr. Boltin, you're innocent till proven guilty, and the burden of proof lies with the state to prove you're guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. It's my job to make sure that you understand the nature of the charges that are brought before the court today. And this charge of escape and aiding escape is a misdemeanor that can carry up to 2 years in prison or a fine of up to $500.
What I did was wrong and done it.
I don't want you to make any statements about the facts. Again, you have the right to remain silent. Any statements you make in the presence of law enforcement can be used against you. If you make statements today, I need you to tell me if you do or do not understand the nature of the charge of aiding. Okay. Do you understand the rights that I presented to you?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Do you understand how to get a court-appointed attorney if you feel you cannot afford one?
Yes, please.
How old are you, Mr. Boltin?
51.
How long have you lived in Lexington County?
Off and on, the last 20-something years. My mother lived there and she just passed away in August at the 233 address. And
Okay.
then I lived in St. Matthews for like 4.5 years. I went to Gaston to help take care of my mom. She passed away, and I'm recently trying to move back to St. Matthews. I was supposed to start a job Monday for Anita Pound in St. Matthews to help me get moved back to St. Matthews.
So currently, are you employed? You're
I was
supposed to start.
Monday morning for Anita Pound.
When's the last time you were employed?
It's probably been about 6-7 months. I hurt my back, so I slipped a disc and it was pushing down my sciatic nerves and I could barely use my legs at all. It's been a while.
Okay.
I'm much better and able to go back to work now.
So, Mr. Boltin, do you have any prior record?
Yes, ma'am. I'm currently on probation now in St. Matthews for grand larceny. What's it called? Grand larceny, I believe.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. This time, I'm going to ask this: is anything from the state?
This defendant is actually the father of Mr. Christopher Boltin. During the course of the investigation, I spoke to this defendant, Mr. Hoyte Boltin. He stated that he admitted on the Miranda that he knew that his son had escaped. He actually picked him up in Orangeburg County and transported him across county lines to Lexington County. So, it's a state stance, as always, is now, that this defendant also should be held accountable. We ask the body denied him also.
And you want to review his prior record for me?
I will, yes, ma'am. In 1987, the defendant was charged with fighting. In 1989, he was charged with criminal domestic violence. In 1990, he was charged with distribution of controlled substance, quaaludes. Also in 1990, he was charged with driving under the influence, first offense. In 1992, he was charged with driving under suspension, third offense. In 1997, he received another charge for fighting. In 1999, he was charged with possession of crack cocaine. In 2000, he was charged with the charge of open container. In 2005, he was charged with possession of 28 grams or less of marijuana. Also another charge of open container. In 2006, he was charged with malicious injury to personal property. 2007, he was charged with a non-support offense. 2011, he was charged with driving under suspension. 2017, he was charged with criminal domestic violence, third offense. Also in 2017, he was charged with grand larceny, and that's the offense he's currently on probation with the Calhoun County Probation and Parole. 2018, he was charged with manufacturing and possession of a Schedule 4 drug. He got a second count of manufacturing and possession of a Schedule 1, 2, 3, third offense. Also a third charge of manufacturing and possession of Schedule 1, 2, and 3. And also in 2018, he was charged with, appears to be a probation violation for grand larceny.